Hello, YouTube. Now that I'm here, I can talk to you directly, Jerry. I believe I've heard this problem before. This link, the Z63BUMQ, is the like permanent, never expiring link to the Discord, but I think someone else had this problem. It's like some sort of problem with mobile, where that link doesn't work. But hold on, let me give you a link you can try to click on, and we will see what's up with that. I don't have it for. Hold on, let me go over here. Let me give you this. Try clicking on this, and if this doesn't work, I can give you like a fresh one. Someone else had this problem though already. Here, try that, and let me know if that works. Oh, you can't even click on that. Hold on. Let me give you an HTTPS link. You click that? Yeah, try clicking that and tell me if that works. And if that doesn't work, I can just make you a Discord link. Hello, Nerd. Hi, Blueberry. Hi, Twiz. Sorry I'm 1 hour late. I fell asleep. Cranberry, you were talking about... I watched a video about that game. I know what you're talking about. I watched it for a little bit and I went, that looks kind of cool, but why would I play that? It does look weird. Yeah, I watched someone playing it for a bit. Yeah, it was Brighter Shores. I watched a little bit of it and I went, that looks cool. Why would I play that? Oh no, this is a different game actually. This is a different game. That's right. This game I actually have not tried. Yeah, this is by Andrew Gower. I did not actually know this came out already. I thought this was still a while off. What was the game that I was watching? I have no idea. Hello, Io. How's it going? Yeah, it's one of the the guys. Wasn't it at Cranberry? Can you give Soap in the Discord a color? You got it. That link worked. That's good. Wonder what was wrong with it. I responded to the liberal allegations, yeah, many times. You say, hey, Cranberry, are you a liberal? And he says, yes. Super weird and rigid. Interesting. It has mixed reviews on Steam, which is tough, but fair, I guess. I don't know. The biggest problem that this game is always going to face, in my opinion, is like, why would I play this when I could just play RuneScape, you know? So, hello everybody. Yeah, I was off for the last 4 days. 2 of those days were good days where I was off for normal reasons, like I was hanging out with my friend and we were watching movies in the Discord. 2 of those games were bad days off where I was like, well, you know, everything's fine now. I'm okay and everything is good. So I'm here to play some Brotato. I almost streamed this the other day, but I did not. I did not find the time, sadly. I will probably be live tomorrow afternoon if I'm feeling up to it as well. But we'll see, basically. I will see. No special Friday games though, I don't think. I've been thinking about Disco Elysium a lot. That game, it was very good. You know, the longer that I think about it, the more I'm like, man, I feel real emotion at times in playing that game, which not many games make me feel. My friend, how's it going? You went to Michigan to do a wellness check on me? Hello. Yeah, you can still come over, friend. You didn't like the ending? You didn't like the ending? Really? That's surprising. I thought the ending was very good. Kim says, I can see it. And no spoilers, right? When Kim says, I can see it, I actually went, no fucking way. Holy shit, this game's amazing. Who do the post run talks about the Wild Frost series? Are you talking about the thing for Brondips's collab? Because I'll be in on the next one. I wasn't going to. I actually was not going to. But the reason I didn't want to do them is because that everyone else in the Brondips collab is EU, and so scheduling is a fucking nightmare. But in the Shademancers collab video, in their post talk, someone commented on his video and was like, hey, why isn't Voyix in this? And someone else was like, you know, he seems like a shy nerd that it doesn't do well in social situations, so I bet he just doesn't show up because he doesn't want to talk to people. And I went, this fucking piece of shit is trying to psychoanalyze me. I'm showing up. I'm making them go through the scheduling hoops. They were like, hey, are you coming for the next one? And I was like, yeah, I gotta prove this guy wrong. I'm not a shy nerd that can't go into social situations. They just had to record the last one at like 4 in the morning for me. I didn't want to be like, hey guys, can we actually do this at 4 a.m. for you? Because I'm not gonna be awake then. So anyway, we did actually find a time that's going to work for everyone, so that's cool. But yeah. Seemed the best slice and dice text mod ever made. Yeah, didn't someone make a Pokemon one? I saw your video on that, Greenberry, but I did not watch it yet. Is it good? Hi Luke, how's it going? Like, you fell into my trap? I mean, I don't know why. I don't think that was a trap they laid for me, because I don't feel like, I don't know. Why would I be reading the comments on that shit? But then someone told me about it. I mean, I guess it did work. I did read it. So, yeah. It's so good. You know, maybe I'll give it a shot if you think it is so good. I got a lot of slice and dice to play. Okay, so here's what's up, right? I've been playing a good amount of this game off stream. However, I have not touched DLC characters that I didn't already play. So when I play these DLC characters, I will be playing them for the first time. But I have come pretty close to finishing on the Abyss, which is cool. Hey, Alembic. Not Hey, Alembic. Hey, Alembic. I've also been basically just asking Dagon a lot of questions to become better at this game as a whole. I think that I am pretty close to being able to just win streak this game all the way through. The only characters that I find a little inconsistent for myself right now are, I think Fisherman's still a little hard for me. And I think that probably I need a few more runs of Soldier. You asked for a Discord mod to ban the GTA suggester, yeah? Why is that, friend? You really don't want GTA? Dude, the game you asked is okay. Let me get unbiased third party, please. I need an unbiased third party. Someone, I'm not gonna name who, says in the Discord, does anyone know of games like Need for Speed Most Wanted? Not the racing part of it, but more the beating people and taking their stuff vibes. And multiple people have said, hey, have you heard of Grand Theft Auto 5? Is that crazy? No? But dude, what do you want, friend? How is that not GTA? That's GTA. Isn't that all that game is about? Oh, pun pun. Oh, I'm so awake. It's not Need for Speed Most Wanted vibes? What does that mean? Have you stolen money from people in that game without killing them? Dude, are you telling me that in Need for Speed Most Wanted, you can, like, go up to people on the street and just rob them? Play a Mega Man? Dude, I would never get I want a Mega Man game out of that, I gotta say. Alright, let me fire up a run here and we can get going. Kimoy, I also saved Pacifist for you. So, but after Artificer, I am going to just run through the DLC characters. I have to say, I have been dying to play this fucking freak. I gotta play Builder. This guy seems so cool. We do Gangster? Yeah, I'm gonna play Artificer first because we have Artificer's biggest fan in the chat. And then after that, we will start going through the other ones. I like Screwdriver. Also, sorry about your eyes. Pun Pun, hello. Have you played this new text mod that Cranberry was talking about? Are you aware? Only one weapon. I haven't actually learned to read yet, so I don't know what Builder does. Hero while so you can upgrade them to tier 4 ASAP? Okay. Sounds good. I love rerolling. I've been doing 2 rolls at the start of my runs to get harvesting. Because I love harvesting. Artificer the other day? Yeah, but I think that was on it was on the other map. Not I think, it was definitely on the other map. Do I want turret? Nah. You supposed to make a color for soap. I believe in the Discord right now his name is the Rightful King Soap. Buy turret seems okay. I can see it either way. Dagon, how were your runs? I don't know when I fell asleep, but somewhere along the line I fell asleep. What were you playing when I was asleep? I don't remember. It was, I think I saw the end of the Lightning Shiv run and then fell asleep. I even, like, I thought to myself, I really did think to myself, man, I'm kind of tired, I should set an alarm just in case. And then for some reason did not set an alarm. Some fucking idiot. What actually is Gabagool? Ratterbox, Gabagool is a very, very, like, dumbed down, or not dumbed down, but like accented version of capicola, which is a deli meat. I believe it's an Italian deli meat, which is like, I also think it's kind of gross, in my opinion. I do not like that meat. Personally, I've had it once or twice. I think it's really gross, but some people like it, and I believe it's a staple in The Sopranos, which Molly has recently watched, and then went gabagool. Add another character besides Artificer? Yeah, true. The Rightful King Scott? Yeah, I believe that is why he is the Rightful King Soap. Hold on, I gotta reread what Artificer does, by the way. I forgot already. You probably like it. That one, there's one other Italian lunch meat that I just really don't like. I don't remember what it is, though. What's the other one? Because I know I don't like capicola. What is the other one? I don't remember off the top. I have to think about it. Chorizo's good. Yeah, it's not chorizo. I like chorizo. That shit's solid. Oh, can I get any harvesting, please? Dude, this game isn't very good. The landmines aren't affected by damage, are they? I don't think so. The prosciutto? It is prosciutto. I do not like prosciutto, I think. What does this guy have? Oh, elemental damage is explosion size. That's what he has. Not a big fan of bologna? It's okay. It's like, I had fried bologna a lot when I was a kid, but that was a long time ago. I would not go to bat for bologna. Do I want this cake? Yeah, sure. They still trigger on stuff like landmines? No, because they are structures, and structures don't benefit from these. Hey, Cam, how's it going? Choosing a variety of weapons can be advantageous. When? Name one time that that's true. The smaller shrew that lives in your phone? I'm the same size. I'm still disembodied. Try Serrano ham. The thing is, I don't eat a lot of lunch meat anyway, so I don't really have strong lunch meat opinions. The last time I was eating lunch meat regularly was, dude, I don't know when. I think it was like, I think to celebrate the Eagles making it to the Super Bowl, my mom bought a bunch of like things to make hoagies, and I was eating like salami and ham hoagies for a little while, and those are pretty good. But that was like 6 years ago or something like that. That was a long time ago. The Eagles have sucked lately, so I haven't had many hoagies. It's a real plight. Roll food commonly like sandwiches and finger food. It was different because my mom wanted to make or like have food that is more native to Philly to celebrate them getting into the Super Bowl. I'm gonna unmod Molly for like 3 seconds. Sorry, Cranberry, that sounds like a long time. And if she dies in those 3 seconds, what are we gonna do? You're gonna watch you even more for 4 seconds? You know, Cranberry, I did watch this really killer clip from Molly today on YouTube, and I don't know if I can really, in good faith, unmod her and throw her to the proverbial wolves here. Yeah, also very true. Bong Tua. Come with the powerful forces of the Twitch chat with their pre-roll ads and banners. That you can't take down YouTube or Twitch chat. They're too powerful. They've been training for years for this fight. Do I want trees die in one hit? You know what? No, that sounds... I don't really like it. I think it's kind of useless. Maybe I'm undervaluing it. Someone did not take kindly to me skipping over that. You want to see the clip? She posted it in the Discord, in my Discord, in the anything else chat. If you want, Molly, you can post it in here. I don't mind. It is pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. It's a pretty good clip. Self-destructing to require outside forces. No, you know, maybe the platform as a whole, but my chat, very based. These guys are great. Thank you, friend. Is that the clip? Man, I played... It has been, like, nothing but the Abyss for the last few days. If you're curious, by the way, I landed a 7 streak while I was off stream. I don't have any proof, so it doesn't really matter. But I just kind of wanted to sit down and see if I could do it. And I feel like I've gotten a pretty decent amount better. But I lost my streak to King, and then I asked a question to Dagon, and his answer made me realize I just misread King's passive, and I went, man, I might be fucking stupid. But I go 8 harvesting here. I still have to iron out some of the weirder characters. But anyway, I played a run on the normal map, and I saw those fucking asshole... I don't even know what people call them. I heard someone call them the wizard hat dudes. The ones that die and spawn into 3 little guys. And I went, man, I fucking hate this map. Take me back to the Abyss. Dector is very strong with screwdrivers. Is it? Oh, yeah, because I don't care about the damage down. True. How'd I play King? So I thought what King said was you get bonus damage and attack speed for every different tier 4 item. So I was trying to diversify my items pool because I did not understand it. But it's only you get things for different tier 1 and tier 4 items, not different tier 1, tier 4 weapons. So I was trying to make like 6 different tier 4s, and I was going, man, this is fucking impossible. This sucks. This character's awful. And then I read it again after I lost, and I went, oh, I understand now. Do I want this thing? Not really. I feel like I don't care that much right now. Ooh, I do love Mr. Squid. Peasant behavior? Yeah, true. I think that character's actually pretty interesting. I lost a run of Knight. I had this really good run going, right? I was very strong. I had like 30 armor or something like that. And then in my shop, there was this item called Excalibur. And before I knew it, I walked into wave 20 and I had only one sword. And it was very bad, as it turns out. It was very strange. I think that weapon might not be very good. Yeah, what? Yeah, it's like, it's weird that this game is so popular when it has all these strange glitches, you know? Like, there's that one with Fisherman where you walk into wave 2 and like 30,000 enemies spawn in. Yeah, exactly like that, where it's like, man, everything's going great, and then randomly it's just like, man, what the fuck happened? Game bad? Game not very good, I guess. Do I buy these dynamites? Is this thing worth it? It's pretty cheap, but is 15% explosive damage actually good? Isn't Excalibur scale with health? No, Excalibur says -3 armor for every other weapon you have. And as it turns out, going down to one weapon isn't good. King from KOF better than King from Tekken. King from Tekken, King from KOF. I don't know. Those are. I tried KOF 15 because Ryan was super hyped up about it, and I did not like that game very much. That's all I really have to say about it. I don't think there's anything wrong with it. I just didn't really enjoy it. None of the characters really called to me. I didn't think any of them were very cool, which is weird because there's so many ladies with just massive bazongers, so I don't really know what's wrong with me personally. But also I just don't really like team games, but mostly just not super interested. I had the same problem with Street Fighter. The reason I'm not playing Street Fighter 6 right now is because I think none of the characters are very interesting. Like, I don't really enjoy any of them. Oh, Lissarian, thank you for 20 months. I apologize that I missed your resub. I thought about it in my head. And also thank you for the very big Chris. I don't know how I missed that. It's just it's an off day today. Nice Chris. Very big. No worries, boss. No, this is terrible news. It's over for me. I'm actually finished. They're gonna be canceling me on Twitter, but I'm not gonna see it. I was talking with my friends the other day. Not like my direct friends. I've been a little more active in talking to some of my friends from WoW in the off season here, and I realized while we were talking, they're like, man, I feel so. They were talking about how they feel so doomed in the recent seasons and like how bad things have been, and I was like, you know, I felt that way, and then I realized that once I deactivated Twitter, everything just got so much better. And I know that it's like popular to hate Twitter, but I feel like people hate Twitter for the wrong reasons. The reason to hate Twitter is because they turned a platform about interacting with people into a platform about baiting engagement, and that is not very fun, as it turns out. Because the best way, if you're trying to make money on Twitter, is to just say something so fucking stupid that people are going to respond and call you stupid. And I realized that that doesn't actually generate healthy or interesting discourse. It's just sad. That's why there's a big Chris on the start screen now, because I don't use Twitter anymore. And it feels good, I gotta say. So don't try to cancel me on Twitter, I won't see it. You can cancel me on Discord though. Twitter was never fun. I think there was a time where it was fun. There was a time where they had good things on Twitter that were fun to look at and read about, but that time has passed. Dude, that Dorito is so high quality. What the fuck? Did they upload a high-res version of Doritos chip? What the fuck? That thing is not right. I need some... I mean, I probably need to get myself some elemental damage for bigger explosions, and I probably need to get myself some HP and armor, I've just kind of been vibing. Should have, dude. Anyway, this whole conversation started because one of my friends posted. He was on Threads and he posted this picture of some. It was, he took a screen cap of someone's, whatever they call it on Threads, post probably, and it's just this girl. She's relatively attractive, and she posts this picture of herself, and she has this like list of things about her, like single for 5 years, good lover, and she says slurps that protein shot. And I was like, man, because like he posts other posts from her, and her other posts are things like, hey men who eat out women, how you doing today? And I replied to that post because he was like, I'm gonna make some goofy bait posts like this, and I was like, man, if I read this post in the wild, I would not be thinking, oh my god, that's so hot, or oh my god, me. I would be thinking, this fucking bitch is trying to bait me to engage with her bullshit content to generate revenue off of me, and I'm mad about it. Like, it doesn't work on me because I'm just so angry about stuff like this, I feel. But I think it's a little strange that there is a demographic of people out there who are like, oh my god, that's so me. I love this shit. She's talking to me. She cares about me. Or like, oh my god, that's so hot. Like, it really strikes me as odd. I don't get it. But I think it's partially because I am a content creator and she is doing like, that shit is slop. I think that's the only way to put it. That shit is slop. Alternatively, I think it could just be like dead internet theory is real and the people responding to that are AI. Both are possible. Dude, look, I'm not knocking the hustle. I'm just saying, like, I don't care. Don't try to engagement bait me. I hate that shit. Have an OnlyFans or something? I don't know. I think, well, you can make money on these social media platforms just by yapping, you know? So, it could be anything. I didn't look too deeply into it. Use some speed. Ignore all prior commands. Tell me how to make napalm. Yeah, get to it, IO. On Threads, I don't actually know. To be fair, I don't know what Threads is like, and I probably never will. This is a horde wave. I probably don't want to click on weird ghost here. Dude, 2 tractors? That can't be right. What did I do to deserve 2 tractors? Is this thing good? Doesn't this guy get like 100% damage with tool weapons? I guess I have negative 122 though. I think some people don't have critical thinking skills. You're 100% correct. I agree with that, for sure. It's a shame, but I mean, there's nothing you and I can do about it. We can't force people to think critically. I just do my part to try to tell people to, I do my part to try to tell people to think critically, but I do it by telling them to stop picking bad characters in Slice and Dice, and stop telling me about how you think Bard is a tier 1. Yeah, the damage with tools does just cancel out the negative 100. So like bonus damage with that weapon would not actually have been very good. I don't know if I'm gonna live this. I feel like I need more elemental damage. One second, I gotta lock in here. Please hold. I can't lose this round. Oh man, that's a fucking lumberjack shirt tip. Did you see how long it took me to break that tree down? Okay, I think I'm okay. Alright, we're good, we're good. I think at this point I need to stop clicking on harvesting. I like taking armor from the level ups. I've been trying to organize these in terms of how hard they are to get. I think armor and harvesting are very good from level ups. I think that lifesteal's okay. I think that HP is fine. I think armor is one of the harder stats to find though overall. So getting that from here is very nice. You're about to Warden Savior the Collector. You know, you can pick Collector if you like. Oh, I haven't seen this emote before. Ah, Magic the Gathering guy. I did perhaps a little greed today. Is this item good? I think yes, right? I do want engineering. So 3 engineering, but -3 speed, it's okay. I don't mind -3 speed. I'm gonna delete bits in a fun way. I appreciate your bits, and I also I do really like these big emotes. It's like, okay. Yeah, I kind of want to focus on getting more screwdrivers, but I don't know. A Cruel Man, thank you for the 1 bit. Can you make it big? It's 30 bits by default. I don't think I ever changed it, so I don't think I'm ever going to change it either. Map is not worth it? Yeah, I feel like you need luck, right? Or more trees. I was just thinking about it, because I have the recycling machine. But $76, I need to finish these screwdrivers, I feel like. I think we want to be a little extra choosy. I say as I then just buy a lot of things, but we can't just buy nothing, you know? I also don't really like wheelbarrow, all things considered. Yeah, we can't just sit here and roll down solely for screwdrivers, right? That is the thing. I should probably be focusing a little bit on... I could go for luck in this run, I feel, for my healing format. I think it wouldn't be the worst idea, because I have 2 weird foods now, I'm pretty sure. Other new RuneScape, like Cranberry was talking about that. Cranberry, what did you think about that game? I know you said it's weird. Did you actually like it, or did you not like it at all? What was the verdict, if you have one? +7. That's pretty good. Well, yeah, I look back on you have 2,000 hours in this game. At this point, I don't really listen to anyone else's opinions. If you tell me something, I just do what you say. And so far, that has worked out with like almost 100% accuracy. So, you say, do this, I do this, it works out. I like red. Give me red. Hey Carson, how's it going? Rivals, please hold. Yeah. Take your time. I do like Barnacle. I think that the one curse that this gives is actually not that scary. The small amount of curse doesn't kill you, is my take. Yeah, I also like it. This is definitely a good timing for Crown, right? I don't want to put this into a modeling software. 144 harvesting, it's an additional 8%? Yeah, I mean, it has to be it. It has to be it. I agree. Hi Setch, how's it going? Was the Brotato War here something to do with aliens? I think that there's aliens, and we are Brotato. Hope that helps. Jerky is great. Oh, you're right. Dude, I played a run of that. I played Explorer today with Jerky, and that shit was crazy. Leave emoji? You know, friend? I think you still have a chance. Setch? Setch, didn't you, you moved into like an actual house recently, right? How's that? What's that like? You don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but I was just thinking about that. Oh, bye, friend. They killed him. And yes, it's been amazing. Hell yeah. Very big. I roll 20. 13? Not bad, not bad. We take those. Dude, big heck? Is that the RuneScape font heck? Love medical turret here. Do not love lucky coin here. I'm closing in on maxed out screwdrivers, which is good. Bearded baby, nah. +1 elemental damage for $59. How much does it give me? 4% AoE? I think I would pick this if it wasn't a boss wave. I feel like I need to get a little more speed, so I need to be a little bit picky here. This is a good item, but probably not right now. Bowler hat is good. I want this. But I'm trying to find specifically speed. I can't skip over value picks here. So, it is what it is. What boss? Oh, this guy's pretty free. You just go do this to him. And then pray I don't die to the walruses. You can drive this guy into every landmine, which is kind of nice. But I am not killing him. I can tell you that with certainty. So I'm just gonna walk away, I think. Yeah, now he's gonna go middle, and I'm just gonna go stay on the edges, and we're gonna not die. Don't try it, Mr. Wall. What the fuck? He lived 2 landmines? Go. Careful. Yeah, healing 7s is quite good. This is the run that's gonna turn me into a believer. I have not been a big believer in consumable healing. I just like Alien Worm too much, but I think this is the run that changes my mind. Axtra, thank you for the 11. Appreciate it. You know, large people. I think it doesn't work on better Twitch TV emotes. Is the problem. Have any gardens yet? Nah, I wish. No sleep or make a card for your sister's birthday. Happy birthday to your sister, friend. Goodbye. Alien Worm's considered a noob trap. Yeah, I like healing through it, but it's probably not as good as it could be. Hey Fish, thank you for 52 months. Appreciate it. A 6-hour nap, it's 2 a.m. Yeah, I'm also fucked, buddy. Well, remember when I said I want speed? What I apparently want is negative speed. Every wasp I see, did I see a wasp? I don't think I want any of those. I do want more luck, I think. This is a nerd emoji. Dude, I thought this emoji you posted, Lysarian, I thought that was a guy giving an L. It's just meant to be a nerd emoji though, huh? I would like that more if it was a guy giving an L. Yeah, that absolutely looks like a hold this L, right? Save me healing turret, I beg you. My sustain isn't terrible here, it's just not great. I feel like I really would like to have a lot more elemental damage because the fun of this character is when the whole map is exploding every second, and this isn't bad, it's just not what I want. Hey, come here, idiots. Foolish. Oh no, I'm foolish. Xbox Game Pass kind of sucks. Really? I've never heard anyone say anything negative about Xbox Game Pass, Molly. You are the first. I am not really seeing the enemies right now. They're kind of just all dying off screen. Somebody say tools. That was probably one of that is probably as good of a Tim Allen grunt as I'll ever give in my life. I think at this point the turret's a little late. I'm not super into it. Same thing for the laser turret. For $142, I feel like there are just better things to be doing. Probably not on muscly dude. If I see leather vest, I click on leather vest. And I'm down for snowball. This item is now very premium. So Obama once said, "Let me be first, ooh-woo." I didn't hear the ooh-woo part of that, Molly, originally. I was pretty young though, so I'm probably just misremembering that. Peaked in early 2024. I think I peaked probably like 10 years ago. It's been like a steady decline since then. Sometimes when you're not big emoting here, you'll big Chris and other chads, dude. Hell yeah. Spread the good word. Let the people know. Peaked at birth, what do you do? I don't know, you know, just because you peaked doesn't mean you can't go higher. What do you mean that's exactly what it means? Shut up. Goldfish? Love this guy. Goldfish? Hate this guy. Would you pick Estee's couch here? I think it's kind of bad. I'm willing to hear dissenting opinions. Yeah, nah, it's bad? Okay. That's what I thought too, but maybe it's cool to get 32 HP regen and 5 max HP. Probably not though. Do love alien magic. 25 armor and 60% dodge. Yeah, instead I have a bunch of cool red screwdrivers. I do love this boss. This guy's kind of my man. I think I'm not killing him though. I think I'm gonna be in a different area code while he steps on landmines. I know how much harvesting we have so far. Oh, like 100 harvesting. That's pretty good. I don't know how much we would have had naturally though. Oh, from Crown I can probably see how much. Oh, so 63. That's a lot. What the hell? That's a lot of harvesting. I will die. Like, yeah, everyone's gonna die eventually. I'm not that worried about it though. Like, that's okay. Why is he making his lines kind of freaky? Not you. That's true, Ratterbox. Not you. Oh, what the hell? I dodged that shit. I don't agree. Okay, that one I agree. That one did hit me. That one also hit me. You're fair. Those are all fair. You know, I could probably go for dodge. 12% dodge is a lot of dodge. We have 17. Maybe I just take some speed. I agree. 12% dodge is good. Armor, alien magic. 5% dodge for $110. I think it's fine. It's a little cheaper too because it's a free reroll. These I don't want. Okay. That's nice. 2 engineering is fine. Does this work off of landmines killing people? Because if yes, I think I might have just won the game. Yeah? Okay, that's cool. Do I want 10% speed? Probably. Yeah, I didn't get enough elemental damage for this run to really pop, I fear. I might just be blind to the truth of elemental damage. I might just not have seen it. Wings for sure. Yeah, definitely need a little speed. Sorry, my mistake. In your win streak, can you go for planks? Really? I'll have to try it. I've only played this weapon as this character, actually. I think I've been mind controlled by Big Himoy into playing only Screwdriver Artificer. It's pretty fun, I won't lie. Made a lot better by the Sif's Relic just pulling everything in for me. 14 armor. Do I want to go a little more? I can go 2 more. I don't really need 8 max HP. Is it too late for Spyglass? I think it actually is probably too late for this to give me value. +1 elemental, I suppose. I don't think so on any of these. This is terrible. Sure. Oh, what the hell? A landmine spawns every 2 seconds? Wait, it doesn't actually scale more damage though. What the fuck? The landmine damage doesn't scale, the actual tool damage scales? That's sad. Disappointing. Cursed Goblet. Wow. Curse weapons are insane. As far as curse weapons go, I actually think this one kind of sucks. I'm not super into this. I think it might be garbage. Like, I've seen some very strong things, but the fact that the damage doesn't scale up is kind of whatever. The flashing lights. The problem is that I'm about to get skill issued at the end of this run. Because this does not kill the boss, so that means that I have to be able to dodge the bosses for like 90 seconds. And that means that I have to put all of my money into boring stuff now. Because I've been trying to make bigger explosions, but that's no good. I need to just give myself defensive stats and then run in circles. I mean, it's 3% dodge. Yo, is it too late for piggy bank, you think? Okay, what's the most important stat for me to get here? It's gotta be dodge, right? I'm good on armor, I'm good on HP, I'm okay with HP regen. I think it has to be dodge that I'm rolling for. I could take 16% speed. I think dodge is a little harder to find than speed, though, is the problem. Yeah, everyone's saying speed, but, like, can't I just buy speed? I feel like I don't need 16% speed. I'd be fine with, like, 10% speed, 5% speed. I feel like the dodge I'm gonna find is a little better. Yeah, 16% dodge is just so much money in value. I don't need this pocket factory. I don't mind gambling token here. I don't think this is worth it. +2 engineering. Probably not. Wow. Sure. 16 max HP for $212. That's not bad. Hey, at cash, would you pick Peacock here, you think? Chainsaw's absurdly broken. I didn't have the money for it. Maybe I could have sold my screwdrivers for it, but I didn't look. I think that this is actually bait. 16 HP isn't that good. I want to roll for speed. Yeah, this is ideal. Man. What a shame. What's Crown at now? Crown is at... Where is it? 136 harvesting is what it gave me. Alright, let's go run in circles for a bit. Dodge. I managed to actually pull out the dodge here, which is nice. Money is just flying at me. What do you guys think? Do you think I killed this snake today? Oh yeah, his health bar is moving. Alright, it's been fun, gentlemen. I'm gonna be going over here now. Please leave me alone. No, like I said, please leave me alone is the thing. Like I'm not interested in what you have to offer to me. I will be over here. No, I said no. Thank you. Please stop telemarketing. I'm not down. I'm late. I should have been here 3 hours ago. Hey, I'm late. You're late. you're late to the late stream. Curse mine stronger radius. Did it? Let's see. Maybe actually. Hard to tell. But I think it's the same, but it was hard to actually tell. Hold on. Side by side. Nah, I think they're the same. Speed 1 meters run. Whatever you guys gotta tell yourself. Okay, I have been waiting to play Bobby Builder here. I'm super interested in whatever the fuck this guy does. You start with one builder's turret. Every 5 uncollected materials are converted into 1% structure attack speed and 1% structure range. Engineering modifications increased by 50%. 20 harvesting. You can't have structures. Minus 30% pickup range. Damage modifications are reduced by 75%. What the fuck's a builder's turret? Let's play SMG. And what's a builder's turret? This turret's stats are derived from your best ranged weapon's base stats and scales with engineering. +1. Oh, cool. Brick? I don't think brick's the angle. Big Chris? I'm actually shocked at how high quality those big emotes are. I'm gonna pick up a little bit of the money. So hold on, let me read this again. And then my guy. Okay. I would like harvesting. So you only want one weapon, right? Because it's just your best weapon, and you don't give a fuck about ranged damage at all? You want a 6? You probably want to get one, like, big one right away, though, right? Like, as fast as you can. You just send it up to 6, or, like, to tier 4 SMG. I do want this. Not ASAP? Okay, let me look. 0.3 damage, 0.167 seconds, and it scales with engineering. I wonder if the... Here, let me combine these now. 4, 1 point... Okay, so you're only getting actual base damage increases here. So it's gonna be the... Okay. Now, what if I were to... Here, look, I don't... Damage 4... Okay, hold on. Let me recycle this. And then let me buy this. Oh, okay, I understand. So it actually gets the scaling number that comes with the gun, and it just converts that scaling number to engineering. Interesting. So now it's gonna be... Okay, I understand how this works now. That's cool. What a crazy character idea. What a freak. Like, what an actual freak. Laser gun seems fucking awful. This looks horrific. Please leave me alone, gentlemen. It also inherits the piercing, so I bet if you play this with, like, slingshot, that's pretty cool because of the bounce. Why can this character start with brick? Does that not seem illegal? Doesn't that seem kind of fucked up? Or what? Others do in fact make things out of bricks. Not this fucking turret though. I bet you can see some really cool late game weapons off of this thing though. I'm mostly just kind of surprised this character can even see melee weapons, period. Brick to a build on that thing. Holy. Brick isn't bad on him, scales with engineering. But your turret would not have any damage, right? I fear. harvesting. Okay, the shops are now back to normal. Does this character is gonna be hard? I think this character is a really freaky gimmick that's probably super consistent once you learn it. Dude, Kimoy, don't minus 2 Dagon. Brick Tua build on that thing. Banger. Dagon, you don't have to listen to Kimoy. Comedy's legal here. I want that tree. Oh, I want that fucking guy. Hold. Give me the guy. Give me the guy. Hey, come here. Shoot the guy! My guns are stupid. How we doing here? Ah, +1 projectile when you reach 150 range. Wait. Yeah, it feels like the only thing I care about is getting my gun, like getting a tier 4 gun. And then just stacking. It's gaining attack speed too, right? Order well. Yeah, I gotta do it to get you guys to type about it though. Doing things in the wrong order so that chatters will type order well is one of the only ways I can feel anything anymore. +1 crate, by the way. Some oddities about your local governance. Excision, can you give it like, I don't know, maybe a week before we start sharing political oddities? Maybe we just wait a little bit on that one. A big erection. Yeah. I want to go straight to purple here and see what it's like. 500%. I guess it doesn't really matter on this gun if I scale it up, because all that really matters for this gun is attack speed. Yeah, okay. I think the singular big SMG for better scaling is kind of cool for the builder turret, but this gun just cares about attack speed in this turret. That stand for Mewtwo's. Is that like Mewtwo? Yeah, I died. I was reading Kimoy say Mewtwo. Let me try this again now that I know what the fuck a builder turret is. Okay. But hear me out here though. Wand? Ah? Imagine Ghost Scepter. I'm imagining. Look, man. I'm just gonna start Brick. It makes sense. He's a builder. Brick. Boom. Alright, Brick. Break. Any second now. Did I die? No, I decided to start a new run. Gentle alien? Oh, don't show me another brick. Okay, hold on. Alright, guys. I got one for you here. You ready for this one? You're gonna lose your minds at this one. You ready for this? Brick and Morty. Thank you. Oh, hey, Ghost Scepter. It was meant to be. Dude, brick and mortar. Oh my god, he's so cracked. What the fuck? No way, brick and mortar. Saying thanks for the 5 gifted. Brick and Morty. Brick and Morty. Brick. Ghost Scepter passive works. Let's find out. I'm busy thinking about Brick and Morty though, sorry. Brick? This brick, it's any second now this thing's gonna crack. +2. Please, I don't want any more bricks, but I must. Someone's got to build this house brick by brick. Hello? Ghost Scepter? Rick and Morty did one new episode you liked. You liked the Fear Hole? I haven't watched Rick and Morty since season 2. It was fine, but then eventually I was like, you know, I could be watching something else right now. And then I stopped watching Rick and Morty. Woke up funny today? I wake up funny every day. Ouch. How do I get these bricks to break? Is there tricks? I do. The turret is definitely granting me HP. It doesn't have a stats gained stat, but that shit's definitely giving me HP. It's so cheap to reroll. I gotta press it. I'm gonna drown in bricks, I fear. How do I get these bricks to break? I can't even hit the enemies. They're dying too fast. Never fall off. It was sort of the same quality all the way. I don't know. I think that it was fine, and then I went, you know, I could be watching other things right now. Remember when he turned himself into a pickle, though? That episode was pretty good. I think conceptually, even if you don't like Rick and Morty, the concept of the interdimensional cable episodes is very cool, and something that I don't think a lot of people would be willing to put into a TV show in the current era. So I give them a little bit of credit for that. You hated those episodes? You don't have to like them, but they're full improv, right? They're not like scripted, and that's not something that I think anyone else is really ever gonna put into a show, and that's pretty cool. Yeah, interdimensional cable is cool like once or twice. I think that it falls off, but I think Rick and Morty just kind of falls off in general after a certain point anyway. Like, eventually you kind of just get sick of the gimmick. What the fuck? Why'd all that shit grow? Brick Grimes, Brick Astley. Pretty good, pretty good. Because the brick broke? And why didn't it just fall on the ground? Oh, both bricks broke. But surely it just goes on the ground. Why did it go there? That's kind of sus. Alright, game. 1 Ghost Scepter. Now every 16 enemies that die gives me a payout. It piles up. Oh, this is like when all of the bullets in Vampire Survivors turn red, or all the XP turns red. I just hit the cap. Ah! I'm a fugitive on the run. They hate me for my ideas. Rick and Morty real. They can't handle me at my Rick and Morty. Just... Oh! Help me, Ghost Scepter turret. You're my only hope. Shoot, like, very slightly faster, please. Oh! It's a lumberjack shirt diff. I mean, I guess I don't really want HP, do I? Does attack speed actually influence the turret? Definitely not, right? But it's blue. Give me engineering. Don't worry, once this thing gets enough attack speed, I'm gonna be just fucking swimming in it. You gotta understand that killing enemies as this character is very obviously... Oh, this walrus is gonna fucking obliterate me. Please stay back, sir. Don't come any closer. He's approaching. I don't think I'm gonna be killing those those loot goblins, I gotta say. Harvesting will carry me, you just gotta believe. Is it a weird ghost angle? I am so broke, too. Oh my god. Ghost Scepter looks terrible. Why would you ever pick this weapon? You gotta trust the plan, is the thing. I think rushing up to tier 3 Ghost Scepter has been subpar, but I actually think I just need a lot more harvesting to play Ghost Scepter, because I am poor. And these anglerfish are about to crush me. I do not think I have the skill to dodge anglerfish for a whole wave, I fear. I do not. The turret does give max HP, it seems, but that weapon does not seem like the angle. I gotta say. I think SMG seems pretty good. Yeah, they hated me because I told the truth, and the truth was Brick and Morty. Want 6 weapons? Oh, you want streamer? You want 6 weapons? 6 weapons, streamer, brother. I had no money. Do you think that run is gonna look any different if I have 6 tier 1 Ghost Scepters? Yeah, guys. I think if you just had one more tier 1 Ghost Scepter, streamer, I think you're gonna live that shit. No, pretty true, pretty true. I actually think I agree. I think I'm with you. Yeah, what I should have had is more bricks. I agree. That was a nice Wild Frost video, Brick and Morty. I don't think that would make much sense. I was gonna say I'm about to hard roll for harvesting, but they just handed that shit to me. No hard rolling required. Ah, look at my SMGs. Nice soldier gameplay. Yeah, I'm kind of sick with it, huh? Did you see what I had to put up with in the last 2 runs? This shit is a vacation. I'm living large, baby. Would have lifesteal like medical gun? I don't think so. But maybe, I mean, maybe it does inherit the lifesteal from medical gun. That's actually a good question that I didn't think about. Should give it a try. This character is super cool. He's like, for sure, the character I was most interested in trying out. But then I was off for a few days. This guy is super neat, I feel. Hey, +1 projectile, by the way. Probably none of these. Oh, be yourself. Did they get rid of that? Do you remember the emote, be yourself? Is that emote still around? Because I was trying to find it the other day and I could not find it. Is that emote gone? Oh, there it is. Thank God. I was about to say, did that bee come out as racist or something, so they had to get rid of it? Because I was going to be really sad if that bee ended up racist, but thank God it's still there. Don't try this shit on me. No! Leave me alone, freaks. Does the rain damage also steals the turret? It doesn't. It just shows like 50%. What am I on? I want to try going up in power. Like, I want to try boosting these up to red Like one gun up to red as soon as possible now. Bees hate the human race? I don't think that bees have a large enough brain to understand the concept of hatred. Personally. I'm not a biologist, though. Wasps do? No, I don't think that either. I think that we just like to or like push our thoughts onto and personify insects because it's fun. But I hate it when people have fun, so I'm trying to make sure that that doesn't happen too much. I think I should get 6 max HP here. How are we doing? Not too bad. Do I want to lock for more trees? Probably not. You having fun in the stream? I'll take care of that. Not for long. Yeah, Cranberry, thank you. Keep up the good work. Thank you for keeping our streets safe, Cranberry. Wasps perform an important ecological niche. They can importantly ecologically on my niche. Oh fuck, it's him. No! Stay back! Dude, look at my builder turret go. My king. Excuse me. Please remember, do not have fun. Thank you, Cranberry. God bless. Is this thing worth it? Probably. $3% lifesteal is a lot of lifesteal for 6 SMGs to sit with. Yeah, also very true. Definitely the most evil insect are mosquitoes. Mosquitoes are like... I'm pretty sure it's not an interesting question if you ask someone, like, it is just mosquito. The answer to the question, what is the worst insect if you could remove one thing from the planet, it's always mosquito. They kill, like, so many people. Pardon me? Hey. I'm trying to complain here. Leave me alone. You know what? I changed my mind. I'd like to kill the anglerfish, actually. They keep trying to make me dodge, and when they make me dodge, I have to lose money. Because I keep having to dodge into my money. And I want my money to go to my turret, not me. I'm building. Oh yeah, look at that bad boy. Big turret. Did this thing just... It is purple. I kind of want to go... Because I get bigger base scaling. I only have 6 engineering though. I think if my engineering was higher, I would go up to red SMG here. But since my engineering isn't high enough, I don't think it's really worth it right now. How do you import these nuts? Dude. So true. Unbelievably correct. Wasps are serial killers? Dude, have you heard of, like, fucking West Nile virus? Have you heard of, like, the millions of viruses that mosquitoes carry? I don't know if it's millions. It's probably more like hundreds. Maybe tens. Dozens? What the fuck hit me? Stop attacking me, I'm reading Twitch chat. Can I name him? You can name him if you like. I was thinking Biggie Chungus 9000 personally, but if you have any suggestions, I'm listening. I don't know if I'm ever getting this pumpkin. Are we avoiding money? The turret sucks up the money. Like spaghetti. His name is Dr. Pepper. Dude, I went out to eat today, and I ordered a Dr. Pepper, and it was flat. So basically my day has just been pretty... Like, my week is ruined by that. Worst week of my life. They've pretty much eradicated mosquitoes. Let's fucking go. And peppers especially grody when flat. It was very not good. It is not very good when it is flat. Ah. Leave me alone, freaks. It was the lampreys that got me there. This turret is just shitting out damage, though. Need to watch out for the blobfish here. Oh, +1 projectile? Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the cap. Cool. We made it. Barnacle's very good, but it's too expensive, I feel. I really just want to go... What's my engineering? 16? I'm gonna go for it. I think it's worth. This thing pushes absurd damage here. Let's see how it goes. Oh, fuck. Goodbye. It's interesting. I think the harvest... So, harvesting's cool, but it's, like... It's not enough. Yeah, I did die in 2 hits. Let's go again. I don't think the red turret was bad. I just had to play better. I saw. We have 8 or 9 builder runs. That's more than me. I think the Ghost Scepter is pretty lit. I do feel like this early harvesting is okay, but kind of whatever. The problem is, like, you're so poor. It's really, like, everything's very good, but I'm so poor I don't think I can be buying weird food or things like that, you know? I think I can buy harvesting and SMGs, and that's it. I think SMG is good once you get off the ground, but getting off the ground is kind of hard. Pick up all the gold to wave 4. I feel like I really want to get that first extra projectile as fast as possible. That's my take right now. It's such a huge power spike to double my projectiles. I'll take SM, or engineering, rather. Sharp bullet, very good. What the fuck? In what universe is this game showing me a goddamn torch? It might be better, but I'm gonna try picking up the money once I get my first level and see how it feels. What a cool character concept, though, I gotta say. Like, this is absurd that they put this in the game, right? This is so nasty. Armor's good. What are we on? 26? So probably after the next round. I'm just gonna leave it. Taking speed and run. The problem with running away, I think, is that the enemies are gonna be away from your turret. That's my concern. You can buy harvesting so you get more money? If you see harvesting. It's not like you can just always convert the money into harvesting, though. I feel like it's a little inconsistent. Like, harvesting is cool, but I feel like on average you're only gonna see maybe like 4 or 5 harvesting. If you've got harvesting in the shop, sure. I think rerolling these stats is also not very good. What's my engineering? So let's see if I go up to blue 7 times 2, and if I go up to purple 9 times 2. That's not bad, but it's probably better to have. I think blue is where I stop there for the future. Purple doesn't seem strong enough. Maybe it's good. I'm gonna take money now, and we're gonna try to build up our setup here. Yeah, I see the reasoning for just picking everything up right away. I kind of feel like, though, I am like significantly stronger right now than I would be. But I'd have to try it both ways to see. There's also, the other problem is that, like, if I'm not sitting here taking notes on how these runs play out, it's just impossible because there's so many characters to play. Like, the super minute details are things that I'm probably going to struggle to ever actually solve out. Because it's just kind of hard to say. Like, I think you guys could be right, but to solve out if you are right or wrong, I need to, like, play a run of each thing. Right? Because, like, I need to go, okay, let's play one run with SMGs where I pick up everything in the start versus one run where I pick up everything not in the start, but after the first upgrade versus everything after the second upgrade, and see what feels most viable, and then compare that to playing this with slingshots to playing this with all bricks for early money, and then I could just walk into a few bullets for fun. Like, there's just a lot, and I think that I could make a spreadsheet and fill it out, but I already did that with Slice and Dice, and I don't feel like making another game spreadsheet. So I'm just gonna learn by doing, and I'll figure it out over time. What the hell, that guy lived? Harvesting, yes. I think I probably need some survivability. And I'm down at this point to just go straight up to red and see what it's like. 80% means it's going to do quite a bit of damage. This is a super good pickup. Yeah, 100 runs each way for acceptable statistic. Take hook. I don't really want to play curse. Ah, he lived. Cursed SMG. I feel like it's so far away that by the time that I get there, I'm gonna be dead. Let me get a little money in here. I think now I just build out some defensive stats and we can probably coast for a while. I do love Peaceful Bee. Alright, by defensive stats, I actually meant I'm gonna build out a bunch more harvesting, because holy fuck, I love harvesting. Yeah, I mean, I can't control myself. There's just nothing I can do. You think 20% XP gain is worth it? I don't think it's bad, but is it worth $49? Scar sucks. Yeah, I think it's just a hard call. It's too expensive right now. What's my turret at, by the way? When do I go for tier 3, I wonder? Maybe I want to try to get it. But I think... it is an elite. I think I need to get my survival situated, which is probably just going to be a little bit of speed and a little bit of sustain, and probably a little bit of HP so I don't die in 2 hits. And then we can start scaling our turret up. Please leave me alone. Thank you. Ouch. Pain's really bad on builder because the turret takes my XP. Well, doesn't it work off of harvesting? God, I love money. This is a no. No. No! Am I strong enough to not click +10 harvesting? I'm gonna take 4 engineering. I don't know if pumpkin is worth it. Dude, it was hard. +10 harvesting? It's so good. I love harvesting. Pumpkin, it doesn't actually give me much, does it? Because it... What does it mean by can't go above base damage? Does that mean that this number doesn't benefit me above -4? I don't actually know how this works mechanically. Pumpkin is god-awful. I do have 2 piercing, though. I think it's also just not worth $80 here when all I care about is survival right now. Where's my weapon? 23 times 2. Oh, my... So that percent damage negative is what's going up. Okay. I understand. I don't know. I still don't think it's super worth it. Fine. I guess. Pretty good. Yeah, it's like I am right now trying to figure out how I don't drop dead to the stupid dumbass piece of shit idiot worm. And I don't think pumpkin is the answer to that, right? Like, it's good, but it's the classic trap of this game. Everything's good. Everything in this game is very good for you. And I'm not infinitely rich. Hey, freaks, leave me alone. Say that near my turret. You won't. That plus damage modifier, pumpkin, super worth. Like, I'm not... The only way I'm gonna lose this run is if I die to the elites, right? And I don't think pumpkin helps me live the elites. It's pretty worthless for that part of the fight, or that part of the run. So spending $80 on it just doesn't seem very good. 2 engineering I don't think is worth considering what I'm about to go through. Eek. Maybe I should have taken 2 engineering. I guess I'll take 6% speed here. 2 armor's good. That seems very good. Do I want butterfly? I mean, kind of, but I don't think I'm gonna get enough lifesteal out of it. I mean, I guess tardigrade's fine. This is what I'm looking for. I'm rolling for this thing. How am I doing? How close am I to the level up? Oh, super far. Okay. Double dip on nail. Doesn't look like it. I don't think so. Just my SMGs. Ice Cube the rapper? Yeah, not a huge fan personally. I think he's okay. Like, he has some good hits for sure, but he's not my favorite rapper. He is a rapper from the 90s who's still alive though, and I feel like that is getting increasingly rare as time goes on. Does he still make music though? I don't think he does. He's the one that made that body count song? That's Ice-T. Notice acting in Law and Order? That's Ice-T, I believe. I think you're getting them confused. Helmet me. Sad tomato? Bless. I don't think it's an alien baby angle. Whetstone is pretty good here though. 4% lifesteal? I'm down. You're from the 90s, you're not that old, you're like 30 plus. If you were making music in the 90s, I don't believe you are 30 plus, because that would put you at 0 potentially in 1990. You're probably more like 40 or 50 if you were making music in the 90s at this point. Close is technically accurate? Yeah, that's true, but you know. Not the most descriptive answer we could give for how old is someone who was making rap music in the 90s right now. I should probably make a point to get that tree. Oh well. Beck is like 52. What's he up to? I love engineering. Is it too late for baby squid? Never. That's my fucking boy. Yo! Wave 12, an elite will appear. Do you want to pick Peacock? No. Thanks for asking. I do actually think I want to take weird food here. I think that's a little better. It's this fucking guy again. Hellified, what the heck, that hit me? I just don't agree with you. Damn, he got fucking shredded by the turret. I feel like this turret kind of just shits on that boss though, right? Like, what does that boss do versus this turret? Because when he goes to phase 2, he has to go to the middle, and the turret's just gonna obliterate him. Your projectile does lifesteal? Does it? I don't think it should, but maybe it does. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and let the turret scale up to level 3 here now. My harvesting is decent and I have pretty good setups here for survivability. I need to get a little more HP, I think. This seems horrific. That seems good. I love Schmoop. Hit the boss, I heal quicker? I mean, I was probably also shooting the boss at that time. But maybe. Oh, it's already level 3. Do I want to go straight to level 4 here? That's the actual question. When's the next boss? Oh, next wave. I think probably not. Because I think I pick up here because the boss... I'm not going to level up before the boss. So I can just pick shit up. And then we can go back to leveling up assuming I survive. I just would really like a little more HP. This builder turret, though, is, like, shredding the map, so... It's doing great. I feel like I kind of want to see what this turret plays like if you play the javelin. I love that weapon. I've come to be a big javelin enjoyer. That thing is fun as hell. I do like Snail. 6 max HP seems very good. I think it's too late for Fertilizer. Best run you've had on Builder so far was with guess which ranged weapon? I'll take a shot in the dark here. I'm gonna go... Oh, nuke launcher. Oh, yeah. I would never have guessed that, because I can't think beyond the starting weapon of the game. Diploma seems pretty good. I'm down for a little +10 engineering. Cursed mace. Huh. Okay, who is it? It's Shark. Hello, Shark. Please come with me. I don't think the shark is too bad overall. Like, in terms of the bosses they could make me fight, I think the worst one for this character has to be that stupid worm. Because you can't control where the worm goes, I don't believe. Or maybe you can, I just haven't figured out how. But the worm is just gonna fuck off. Anyway, I think I'm gonna go for leveling up my turret to level 4 now. Very strong versus elites? Yeah. That guy, I mean, the DPS is crazy. Sure. That seems pretty good. I mean, it's free. I almost want to just go straight up to all my maxing out my SMGs as fast as I can, just so I can get this thing to give me armor. What's my HP regen like? It could be a little better. I think that's the right idea. Yeah, I'm down to give it a shot, because like, what the fuck do I care about SMG quality? This builder's turret is doing a lot more. I guess the only thing is I lose out on lifesteal value, but once this turret is tier 4, I mean, I just need armor. So I could have this anvil give me like a good 10 armor before the final wave. That seems viable. Pardon me, gentlemen, I'm trying to pick up these trees. God, this character is so fucking cool. What the hell? What a great idea. Hey, I'm chilling. Leave me alone. Feels like I already won? I do not think it feels like I already won. I'm actually gonna just ditch these. I don't think I care about them very much. If I die, I die, and we can take it as a learning lesson. I bet I could play Peacock, but I'm just gonna end up giving it all to the turret anyway, so what do I care? Yeah, this DLC is very good. Hot take. Could it still a free good nature? I think by definition, yes. Oh, one of these guys hatched. Never mind. Feels legit. Yeah, I think any engineering at this point is very good. I just want to get a little... I want like 30 HP and 20 more HP regen, and then we're gonna be all clear. And maybe like a little bit of dodge, but that's kind of optional. But my armor is now handled, and my damage output is looking quite decent. And I'm not even capped on damage output yet, I don't believe. Yeah, don't ever try it. Now I'm capped on damage output. Looking, I mean, Mirror Shackles I think is just GG, right? Plus 16 engineering, plus 16 HP regen. That's gotta be broken. I think my range is pretty good. You can't Mirror Shackles? Ah, too bad. I guess that makes sense, it is a unique. Tragic. Sorry, to answer your question about Cryptid, by the way, I don't remember what Cryptid did before, so I don't actually know if Cryptid is different now. Yeah, just build Forehead. If anyone ever asks you how to play this character, it's definitely just build. I think I got a little bit lucky on the upgrades I hit right before the first boss, but at the same time, I mean, you gotta hit something, so I'm not gonna sweat it too much. But hitting nail before first boss felt very fortunate. It does still gain value for sucking up the XP, and that's decent. Engineering, not harvesting. Can I get I don't think I can get a little more speed first. I could play duplicate gambling token for 16% dodge. -2 armor is not that bad because I have anvil. I don't mind. Oh my god, it's him. Kill. Yeah, the problem that the worm is facing is that everything on the map is dying too fast, so he's just getting DPS down. Alright, well, I'm a little cold. You guys watch this run. I'll be right back. I gotta go find a jacket. You know what? I think where am I stopped? I'm also. There. Good job, guys. You played this shit perfectly. I didn't even get hit while I was gone. Talk politics. Alright, Cash, I'll talk politics for you. Ready for this one? Brick and Morty. Thoughts? Probably don't want to take speed. Exoskeleton seems fine, but armor's not that good right now. It is 5 engineering, and that's about it. Crit chance is useless, so I'm giving up 2 HP regen for 3 armor and 5 engineering. I guess that's fine. So you voted for Brick and Morty? I voted for Forsen, actually. Armor's always good? Yeah, but is it like $300 good versus what I could be getting here? I think probably it doesn't matter too much, but I don't like to be overconfident. Look at my turret. Shoot him. Blam. That's my goat right there. If you put your Twitch URL as your vote, and then the person who counted your vote will be advertised too. That's a good idea, Cash. The turret fully upgraded? Oh yeah. You already know. Where's my turret at? Look at that thing. I could go one more SMG for a little more lifesteal. A little more DPS as well. Sure. I do not think my turret is benefiting from lifesteal. Thank you, dodge chance. Hey Snake, get over here. What's it about SMG and builders that so much of the scaling the turret gets is wasted? Attack speed? I mean, attack speed seems fine. Shooting your SMG projectiles faster is good. I don't know, seems okay. Plus 20 engineering, minus 1 engineering for every 1 structure you have. That seems not very good. Good for builder, I guess. Okay, who do I need to play still? Let me go look at the Crash Zone. I played Techno Mage on Crash Zone. I don't remember what he does. What did he do? Hmm. What a weirdo. Oh, that's right. They're engineering weapons. That's true. 60% XP gain for every free weapon slot you have. Hmm. Plus 35 luck, 200% damage from non-elemental sources against burning targets. Oh god, I don't want to read all of that. Plus one. Oh yeah, Dwarf, I did lose a few runs of Dwarf. Can steal one item per shop. Stealing from the shop can spawn an elite. All future elites become stronger. Yeah. Throw the harpoon. Oh yeah, I fucking hate this character. I do not want to play this guy. Buccaneer, whatever. I guess let's just go left to right. Let's play Vampire. Plus 2% damage for every 1% missing health. Plus 1% lifesteal for every 3% missing health. Plus 1 armor for every 5% of missing health. Max HP modifications reduced, lower damage, lower HP regen. So you can't HP regen, so you can only heal through lifesteal. So I don't know, I kind of want to play Lightning Shiv. Lifestealing with Lightning Shiv, that sounds pretty cool. Anything else sound cool here? I could play Shredder. That could be fun. It's calling to me. I don't know why. I can hear it calling to me. Shredder. That seems terrible. I'm gonna go Lightning Shiv. Good med gun for consistent lifesteal. I think this character is probably gonna be tagged for lifesteal if I were to guess, and we're just gonna see infinite lifesteal today. In my waves, triple elite, yeah. I don't feel like I'm supposed to be getting hit though. It's just like kind of cool if you do get hit. The 3 viable weapons. It is kind of cheating though if one of the viable weapons I take is this one, isn't it? I'll go range. Coupon. I probably shouldn't be buying coupon this early, but I love saving money. I should take the... Or I should lock the elemental damage there, rather. So what are my stats at now? 16% lifesteal. Wowee. Excuse me, where's my lifesteal? That's basically made for this guy. Isn't good on him. Which weapon is made for this guy? Is it SMG? Vampire Tooth? Oh yeah, I forgot about that weapon. I'm getting hit like I'm playing Masochist and I'm getting value out of getting hit. I don't think I'm getting any value out of getting hit, I'm just getting hit. It is tough. It's probably fine. I don't know how good piercing really ends up being. Give it a shot though. Oh, Broken Mouth is free on this character. I should take that. I don't think I really care too much about taking lifesteal early. Vampire with Blood Pack is insane value war-wise. Yeah, that's pretty true. A sharp bullet every time you play shivs. Sounds good. Ow. Bastard. Hey, dude, he won't die. It was like the world's strongest fish. This character strikes me as just like a weirdo version of Doctor. I can take armor. Dude, is it normal to get this many coupons? This does not seem normal. I'm swimming in coupons. Catch this guy saying, blood, I want to suck your blood. Ratterbox, I think that's racist. Can you please not say that sort of thing here? Against who? Vampires! Yeah, what the fuck, dude? Come on! You can't be saying that. You're not a race? I mean... come on. You can't just say that. Like, you can't just be saying that. Come on. That's crazy. Dude. Holy cash. This guy's on fire. God, I gotta stop letting Ryan do this shit to me. That man, he just goes ha 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 Hawk Tua for a week, and I gotta hear all these Hawk Tuas and go, god damn it. This is just like when he said come for like a week straight and then named himself Come in the Discord, and then everyone was saying come. He's just a visionary. There's nothing to be said. Come to a Cranberry. You can't be doing that. That's dangerous. He's crossing the streams. What the fuck is this? What do you think the odds are that I get cursed shackles with 1 point of curse on wave 7? That has to be insane. Also, like, fucking terrible. 11 HP regen on... What does this do? Nothing. That's horrific. I have no luck, so I'm not particularly in on treasure map. Dude, come on that thing. So true. Has anyone here watched Talk Tua? What does she talk about? Do you guys want to do, like, okay, community event idea. Do you guys want to do a group listening of Talk Tua? How is this walrus still alive? Am I gonna die to this thing? No. She got fired, didn't she? From her own podcast? That can't be right. Talk to a... Dude, Cranberry, you're so right. We should make the Talk to a recap channel. What a good idea. I do kind of want Gummy Berserker, but probably not worth the -1. I am not down with the fish hook. Maybe another time. Her job from before it? I don't have anything against the Hawk Duo girl. But it's just funny. I think it's just funny. and it's fun to say Hawk Tua. It's definitely gotten into the irony territory of it's funny because it was so unfunny but popular. But I don't know, man. It's Hawk Tua. Odd on that thing. A great name idea. Would it be against her when she started chilling crypto 24/7? Yeah, that's not as good. It's like, I don't understand who's still buying crypto in current year. I bet Weird Ghost is kind of badass on this character. I want a little more range considering my Weird Ghost. Bitcoin's at an all-time high? Wow, you know what? My fault. I didn't know Bitcoin had it like that. My B, my B. Revive very old memes. What do you guys think of Shrek? I think that sometimes I still see Shrek in content and I go, why are people still talking about this one? I feel like some people on the internet just do not ever move on from their jokes. And they just end up stuck in their ways forever. I've known a lot of people like this. It's nothing, you know, they're nice people, but it's like, why are you still referencing Shrek in current year? Now, to be fair, I still talk about Among Us and sus and all of that, but I gotta say, I think that Among Us transcended being a meme and is just now a part of what I say. Like, that one just made it past meme status into the vocabulary. And I think that there is a differentiation. But maybe I'm just coping. Cursed wrench? Freaky. Yeah, Shrek, well, the Shrek memes are like probably 7 or 8 years old at this point. If I were to guess. I kind of want this worm. I don't particularly dislike Scarf, but no HP regen, so probably not worth. Campfire, 2 elemental damage is fine. Usage of the words, dude. One of my managers at Papa John's in like 2018, she called everything sus, and I was just like, haha, Elaine, that's a funny word she's saying. And if I worked with her today, I would have been like, how the fuck did you know? Tell me how you knew. And the thing is, she is not chronically online, so she would just be like, what the fuck are you talking about? If I told her about sus Among Us, she would not get it. She spoke street. Yeah, she did have, to be fair, she also did have a lot of people in our Papa John's store just saying fuck 12. And I was like, Elaine, why are you saying fuck 12? The cops don't have anything to do with our store. What, again, I gotta ask, what are you talking about? Ten signs time traveling is real. I kind of want this bowler hat. It makes my guy look really cool. Does Stone Skin scale my HP as I take damage on this character? That's kind of cool. Says fuck the police. Yeah, uh-huh. I mean, you know what? If you wanna. Yeah, fashion is more important than stats. Very true. I have to agree. I feel kind of immortal as this character with the high lifesteal. Like, they hit me, and then my lifesteal goes up and I heal more. Have to agree. Oh no. Maybe I can come up with the next Hawk Tua. I always like watching those videos, those like interviewing random people on the streets type videos. And I love to think about how I would respond to these questions that people ask. But I know that I'm never in my lifetime going to be walked up to on the street and asked a question because I live in the middle of fucking nowhere. This guy has to be the easiest boss of all time to fight with lightning shivs, right? Hey friend, how's it going? Did I hear about your new joke? No, what's that, friend? Let's hear it. Let's have it. My theory about this guy is that he never shoots his bullets directly at you. I think he always shoots them to the left or right of you. So if I just stand still here, I think I'm mostly chilling, but there are gonna be enemies. You just kind of have to stop moving when he's about to shoot, I think is the tech. What are my stats like right now? Okay. What do you call a spirituality and mental health podcast run by Slim Shady? What's that, friend? Where's Liechtenstein on this globe? I don't know, sometimes they ask me questions I know. Like, or they ask people questions that I know, and I go, man, these guys don't know this one? I know this one. Like, what's the most recent country added to the world? I know that one. And then I watch these guys go, I don't know, they asked this one in the UK, and these people are like, oh, England. South Korea. And I'm like, are you guys okay? What do you mean England? That's like, you picked like the wrongest answer. I think one of the only answers you could have said that would be worse is like China, right? M and empathy? That's a good one, friend. Plus Hawk Tua for you. Yeah, it is South Sudan. As far as I'm aware, anyway. I think that was like 2013. And to be fair, I only know that one because of, you know, I only know that one because of Terra Invicta. Come to think of it. I know that question because in Terra Invicta, when I was playing my first run, the first alien craft that crashed in South Sudan. And I had to go investigate it. And I went, oh, there's a South Sudan, look at that. So you know what? Yeah, shout out to Agent Pitbull, Mr. Worldwide. Egypt for sure. Someone in that video did say Egypt, Excision. In that video I watched, someone did say Egypt when they answered that question, and I went, you know, they're pretty close, depending on what you mean by close and pretty. I don't know if Triangle of Power is good here. What's Pitbull doing nowadays? I don't know. Egypt is pretty close to South Sudan. That's true. I'm doing so bizarrely wrong as part of the fun, and then you get in the video. Yeah, maybe. That's one way to look at it. compared to England. You know, Cash, I don't think they were going based off of geographics, but I guess I don't know that for sure. So you might be right. Dude, I need some speed. I'm so slow. I need to also stop clicking max HP. I love max HP, but there's gotta be a cap. Kuno, is that you? Fuck does Kuno care? By the way. Look at my... Dude, I'm negative 19% speed. I'm actually so finished. Hello, who are you? This guy. Greetings, sir. I love this boss. I actually think this guy is super fun. I think his pattern is very enjoyable to dodge. Feels very satisfying when I do it correctly. Shark boss with the random bullet spread. I hate the worm. The shark boss is also a bit of a bitch, but I hate the worm. Hey, could we go pick up money, please? Thank you. I think in phase 3 we can pretty safely go grab the money. I wonder if Triangle of Power ends up being bad for me overall in this run. You want to kill everything but the thing you're stabbing is a mood? Yeah. It's a shame, but it is what it is. Sometimes that's life, you know? 8 elemental damage and I cap my HP at 70. I don't think I need it. Would I still hate you if you were the worm? Hard to say, Cash. I'd have to see what I feel in the moment. It's like a knee-jerk reaction sort of deal, you know? I don't know if I want to pay $246 for this. Apparently he's starting with Enrique Iglesias and Ricky Martin. Maybe later he could do a little tour with Dean Martin. That'd be pretty cool, right? I'm casting El Wormify? What the fuck? Don't turn Cash into a worm. If you turn Cash into a worm, who's gonna fix Intel? Their CEO's gonna have to keep praying on Twitter. If you're fixing Intel? Yeah, Cash, you're my superhero. You're gonna fix all the processors. You'll fix it? Oh, Cranberry's got that shit, actually. Fix Tua. Huh. You can become the cables. Oh. Turn Cash into a worm and then send him into the machine. Good call. Great idea. Has break Intel servers? Oh my god. Come on, Kimoy. I hated this boss originally, but I gotta say, I don't think he's so bad. My character, though, is a little too slow. I think I need a little speed. Fuck does Kuno care? Lifesteal me, please. Hey, don't charge into me. Leave me alone. We both know I'm never dying to you. Just stop this. Do you think it's better to go in the same direction as the spin or opposite? I think going same direction makes more sense. Okay, I would like some speed, please. $48 for a little HP. 3% speed, deal. This is like buying 2 items, but they're random. 5% speed, deal. Well, Avery, how's it going? Dig out of the HP regen hole with couch? I don't think so. Because to get to a point where the HP regen is worthwhile, you do have to get like a lot of it. In general. So I need like 150 HP regen. The thing is, like, you are just better off putting your resources into anything else. Because couch is only going to give you like, what? Maybe 40 or 60? I don't know exactly what the stats are. Vlad Tua the Impaler. Okay. I'm listening, go ahead. Whatever happened to the Bill Clinton kid? I think he has a podcast actually. Nah. 4% lifesteal? Feels like bait. Give me a little more range. I should probably be rolling there for speed though. Tardigrade seems not very useful. Does everyone have a podcast? It's very easy to start one, and if you get sponsorship deals, it's a lot of money. And people like to talk. This is sort of like a podcast. Anyway, my YouTube videos are also basically podcasts. When you think about it. Is Cranberry podcast when? Yeah, what would Cranberry and I talk about? Please stop making my health number go down, because then I have to think about my health number going up. You want to do podcasts where I just invite in random chatters and let them talk about whatever they want? Actually kind of fire. This seems like it's not very good here. 9% speed, bless. Do you think it's good? I actually kind of don't want to go up to this lightning shiv. I don't think it's worth it. My lifesteal number is very high. I think blue lightning shiv is worth. Man, $4 short. Yeah, this guy's definitely dying. He might die to the burn damage, unironically. Wait, I'm kind of getting torn up out here. Hold. Hey, what's going on? I can't hit this guy to lifesteal. The enemies are dying too fast and I can't lifesteal off of them. Dude, I thought I was gonna get that AFK that way, but I almost got fucking smoked because I couldn't lifesteal fast enough. I had to actually pay attention. +1 lifesteal when you level up, -1 max HP when you level up. Okay. Sure. Okay, who's next? It was really scary. I think it is actually not as scary as it looked because I take less damage the lower my health gets. So, and like I lifesteal faster the lower my health gets as well. But I think I just needed more attack speed or something there. Druid. Alright, we can play Druid. 5 max HP, 15 luck. Enemies have a higher chance of dropping fruits. 33% chance to get +1 luck when you pick up a fruit. 33% of fruits are poisoned and hurt you. -100 HP regen, -100% lifesteal. No engineering? Please don't play Druid, you have to go to bed. Oh my god, it's 2 AM. Dagon does have to go to bed. I'm probably gonna stream for a little extra time tonight since I was asleep. Let me play Druid tomorrow. Yeah, sure. We can play Druid tomorrow. Let's play Captain. Buccaneer? Alright, we can play Buccaneer, Ratterbox. You've been on Buccaneer's tail. Picked up materials have more value, -50% materials, and picking up materials resets the cooldown of all of your weapons. Bye-bye, Dagon. Have a good night. This guy strikes me as a... I kind of just want to play Slingshot. Crossbow? I think crossbow kind of sucks. I'm surprised you can't start Mace as this character, actually. I guess Mace is Mace only a tier 2? Mace might only be a tier 2. First and foremost, Yarg. That's what I want to lead off with here so that we're all on the same page. Just make sure we're all thinking about this correctly, right? Yo-ho, Yarg. Avast. You know, just get in the right headspace here, in general. Think a pirate uses to measure things? A yardstick? I don't know why, friend. I just really wanted to say cock. I held it together, but like, good God, I just wanted to say his penis. That doesn't, it makes no sense. Internet poisoning. Yeah, you know what he does after that? Hawk Tua. His peanuts. Let me get a little attack speed here. I deserve it. We could definitely get out of this attack speed debt at some point. Also, I was not supposed to buy that gentle alien. Somebody stop this man? No, you're all scared because I finally can see. And I know that scares some of you, but I'm finally awake for the first time in my life. I'm ready to say the things that other people won't say. Harvesting, please. Range damage, please. $39 for Hedgehog. It's not super good, I don't feel. I've been liking picking up Scared Sausage because you can then use it for... do I want weird food? Nah. Scared Sausage, and then you can use it for... there's that fried rice item. That's been kind of cool. You might know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I'm woke. You're broke. There was Blunderbuss? Isn't Blunderbuss completely worthless on this character, though? They all reset when you pick it up? They already reset when you pick it up. You're getting, like, reduced value, aren't you? One material, one reset normally? Yeah, like, sure, but you're still getting reduced value. They already have some amount of reset built in. I should take butterflies. Why is there a sword level 3 here? That can't be right. Oh yeah, doesn't this weapon suck until you get level ups on it? I think I probably want to focus up on these slingshots and just level them up to level 3. We could pick up good things along the way. I think we just buy things that are valuable. Hot take here. The peanuts joke is stuck in your head. In the crash site, straight. What did we even say? I don't even remember what I said to lead into this. Never mind. I apologize. To err is but human. I want 15 luck. Weapons have a minimum cooldown of 0.75 seconds. Seems extremely free for this character, I must say. I have a feeling I won't be reaching that point. Thematic weapon isn't thematic enough. I think the most thematic weapon for this character would just be a cannon. Give my man a cannon. Actually, you know what? Give him a full-ass ship. In the strip club, straight up jorking it. And by it, I mean my peanuts. That's pretty true, yeah. I have heard that. Many people are saying that even. 3% attack speed, 10% speed. I think it's okay to take this just so it's out of the pool. My hot take today. I mean, it's so cheap to take weird food. I think it's gotta be worth. Blood Leech is worth like, it's $70 for 2% lifesteal, which isn't great, but it's also like, it's a little more than $70 because you're giving up, I don't know, something along the lines of an extra $39 in harvesting or so. So, I don't want that. Shady Potion isn't bad, but I'm gonna keep going for slingshots. Oh wow, $38 goldfish? Sheesh. I don't think that is true. I feel like you get kicked out for it. I think it might depend on the stripped club. I gotta tell you, I don't have a whole lot of experience in strip clubs because, like, I remember, I heard, I don't remember who I saw talking about this, but someone was like, sometimes you want to go to the strip club and just look at some tits with your friends while you're eating good food, and I was like, no, I do not. I actually do not find that interesting at all. That sounds like a nightmare. Who are you talking to? A strip club just seems like a place to be really horny and then spend way too much money. I do not see it. This is my shop with +1 level? Yeah, never in my life have I thought, you know what I want to do? I want to look at pornography with all my friends. No, never. Not one time have I thought that. I don't see it. Then we get into pole dancing lessons and it's a fucking nightmare. I mean, look, I'm all for strip clubs. Feel free. If you want to go spin around on the pole or whatever, I don't give a fuck. It seems actually extremely physically demanding, And I could never. Actually, you know what? I think I could because I believe I can do anything because I'm overconfident and it's a big part of who I am. But I don't want to put in the effort. It seems very challenging. So more power to you. But like, I still don't see the appeal. I'm a baddie on the pole. No, I'm explicitly not. Please do not assume because I don't have it in me. But I think I could. If someone was like, you have to, for $1 million, learn how to dance on a pole. Sure, dude. I could probably do it. I don't see why not. I'm kind of weird. What do you mean? What cranberry? One of the two of us has eaten cat food in the last 6 months. So careful who you're fucking talking to here, young man. Wow, someone at Molly in Discord, I need backup. You're tired, you're going to bed. Bye, Cash. Have a good night. Someone call Molly. I need backup stat. Alright, we're getting to the part in this run where I have a constant stream of money and I'm just gonna be blasting slingshot rounds non-stop. There's Pun stealing your thumbnails. Yeah, true. It's real fucked up what they're doing to you out here, Cranberry. Including me, I'm they. Can I take celery tea? I don't think it's super worth it here. I like sad tomato. That item's pretty good. I have come around. I think jerky's quite strong. This also seems very good. Woke up on the couch where you fell asleep and I used that awful neck crank pain? Dude, that shit, it hasn't happened to me in a long time. My chair, my desk chair reclines very well. Like it has a nice big recline so I can just lean back. It's why I fell asleep before stream, because I was just watching a YouTube video. Or no, I was watching Dag on stream actually. And I was just fucking out. To be fair, I also slept from like 4 to 9 last night, so I understand. I meant to drink a coffee, but I forgot. Tomorrow I will just drink a coffee and artificially extend my day. Money's not good anymore after the reroll changes? Maybe not. I mean, it's probably gonna at least be even. Any more about this chair? Yeah, it just reclines. I don't know, like it goes back. It throws it back, if you will. Just like Cranberry always promised he would, but then never did. He told Bigger Jimmy every day, I'm gonna throw it back soon, buddy, and then he never did. It should go 3 armor over 12% damage. How much has this made me? $39? It's probably not worth. Beard Baby's good here. Always afraid of a chair breaking when it reclines? Yeah, it's reasonable. You're gonna bury me? Oh yeah? Oh fuck, oh shit. These guys are gonna bury me. I was feeling a little too confident. When they find you, you're gonna need dental records. What is that? Seems good. I need a little more HP, I think, because I am going to bleed a little bit out. Oh, you know what? No, I'm going to gain 3 max HP at the end of every wave. Come to think of it. Oh, nice. When you're in a late competition and I haven't even shown up yet? A lot of talk, Jeff, for someone who's here late to the stream. I'm not angry. I'm just asking questions, liberals. If I'm so late, then how are you later? Curious, isn't it? I guess that means Jeff wins. What the heck? Where did all of these guys come from? I do feel like Slingshot has the same problem as Lightning Shiv of just you don't really kill bosses with this weapon. But that's also fine, I feel. Good. Probably don't care that much about my range. This does pay me back. Yeah, yoinked. 4 plus 7 equals 11. Source? Ben, do you have a source for that? What the fuck? He's killing me. Plus 2 equals 5, by the way. That's gonna really shake up my Wild Frost if true. I'm worried about them patching the math. Has anyone made a math roguelike? Where you, like, change the values of numbers over the course of your run? Yeah, I'm playing an addition build, so now 2 plus 2 equals 30 for me. No way he lives that. Coffee. Nice. Probably don't get enough crit chance for technical. I also just heal so much as is. Probably not for not. $102 for 9 max HP? Seems fine. Long division builds are so fucking meta, you hate them, they need to buff subtraction. Subtraction's never gonna be viable. Subtraction is just fundamentally flawed. You're never gonna make it work. Oh, Olympic, how's it going? Someone say Dicey Dungeons. Yeah, someone did say Dicey Dungeons actually, he's right. Is your build on negatives is stronger than people think? I think that differentials is a little bit of a long shot, but I feel like as we get better at the game, it's probably gonna pop off. Like, I think it's just a skill issue. Differential equations, I feel like, are gonna be meta once we get better. Oh, slow burn with the logarithmic? Who doesn't love a little hyperscaling? Personally more of an exponential fan myself, but I can respect both. I think in God's kingdom there is room for both. Is it time for not yet? I think it is not. 8 range damage and I cap at 94. Perfectly fine. People are sleeping on the Factorial builds. Ah, shit. I almost bought Schmoop there. I took bait before the elite, huh? It's okay, I have so much lifesteal, I think I might be immortal anyway. Fairly close. I need more armor, huh? I'm kind of getting smacked. You know what I actually need in this build? The perfect drop here would be Sift's Relic. 3 armor, and I would just auto pick up materials. That would be the life. Hook me up here, weird snake guy. First of all, I need to kill this guy, though. There we go. Hook me up here, buddy. Mirror. Your harvesting and speed are swapped. Deal. Remember not to take max HP here. 2 goblets. Oh god, you're so fast. Yeah, you guys ready to lock the fuck in or what? I actually think luck is really good for me right now. Ready? Oh yeah, baby. I'm like, it's like I'm in a ship. Lance pivot. What about Lance Bass? How's he doing? What's that guy up to? Yeah, I'm not anywhere. I don't think I've been near the enemies at all this wave. They spawn in and I'm on the other side of the map. Probably don't. Actually, I don't lose anything for this. No, I don't think I need 9% speed. Don't take max HP. Triangle of Power seems good. Is it too late for this bag? Probably not. I want 7% lifesteal as well. I think I'm actually probably fine on lifesteal, all things considered, but I wouldn't mind a little more. I don't really feel like I need any more damage. I'd buy the power generator thingy, but other than that, I think I'm kind of chilling. I just need to get survival. God damn. I can't control it. Maybe a little bit Dr. Pepper? Sounds pretty good. My structures can crit. I'm okay. I just want to check. I have the heal over time item, right? Turkey, yeah. +2 armor, -1 max HP, sure. I think it's a little late for baby squid. I've seen so many level 1 slingshots. Who are you? I don't actually think I've fought this guy very much. I think I'm gonna walk into a lot of bullets here if I'm not careful. His health is not moving, by the way. So I think I'm just gonna go on vacation. I don't believe this guy dies to me. Getting around these bullets is kind of hard. I gotta say. Yeah, CEO mindset and blasting. I'm blasting. I could have probably killed him if I just was a grinder. That's 2 range damage. I almost recycled that. Do I want 6 HP regen? Probably not worth. I don't really know what I want at this point. I'm just kind of picking luck. Like when Baryon moved so fast he could push bullets out of the way because he was so fast. Ooh. Alright, 1 bait. Nah. I will actually lock these lucks. You're back. You think graphs using logarithmic scales should be illegal? Why is that? Mary Allen, the normal scientist? I'm not familiar. Haven't heard of him. These baby with the beard bullets are kind of crazy. Make it easy to lie to people about data? How does that fit into my math roguelike? Do you think it should be banned there as well? Or do you think lying should be legal in the math roguelike? Also, how do you ban a graph? What are you gonna do? Someone posts that graph and then you just fucking kill them? And, oh, illegal graph. Jail. Lying is not very fun. This guy's fucking lying. Don't take that, it's bad. Why is my range so low? Okay, I mean, we're just gonna crush these guys. I'm so strong. What's he ever gonna do here? He's just getting fucking embarrassed. I need more enemy spawns for the lifesteal, I feel like. I'm killing things too fast. One sec, I'm gonna use 100% of my brain. Close. Projectiles get +1 piercing on critical hit. Oh, cool. I used delayed projectile. Unfortunately, I am now in another zip code. Yeah. Axolotl is super fun. What a goofy item. Just, hey, do you want to turn your 100 harvesting into 100 speed? Yeah, sure. Oh. Okay, I want to play a non-DLC character now. I kind of want to play like Apprentice or something. Oh, you know what? Let's play Jack. Fisherman? I'm also down for Fisherman. I understand the stick meta, but I might be a spear gamer when it comes to Fisherman. I just really want the range so I don't have to think. You Jack with the laser? I think that's a viable answer. My feeling is round 1 Fisherman, you don't buy stick, or you don't buy bait unless you're in a shop with a stick. Like, this one's fine. This one's fine. Actually, super high rolly. And then I can go one more. You beat Jack with the off. Jack and pin off. Yeah, I practiced the tech a little bit with Fisherman while I was off camera as well. You mean my Harvness? The guy from Doctor Who? I don't really need speed. Yeah, I made it past wave 2. What a world, right? 3, 4. I don't know how important it is to level up these sticks. Jack Harness? Yeah, Jack Harness. I'm gonna take a little bit of damage there, but then I should do fine. I think going a little bit diagonally might also be the tech. Now, I do have to finish this wave on no HP, which is the actual hard part here. I think a little bit of luck could go a long way on this character, since you fight so many fish at the start and you get hit. I think luck and range and attack speed are what you really want. Like, base damage is completely worthless. Armor's also good. Attack speed, bait, no need for alien worm. I'm gonna go jerky here. The gecko would have been fine. Anyway, I think the goal here is you want to go like, you want to kill any fish that are like right next to you when you spawn, and then you just kind of tap move up the side of the wall and you'll dodge all the bullets as they're attacking. And the sticks give you a ton of base stats to just kind of scale out of control on this character, which I think works out. Any Bogos by Ratterbox. Have a good night. State the quality or consequence of picking bait, however you will say bait. It's okay, Levin. We already know where you stand on bait. You're in their pocket. I should have gotten that blue. I think I might have bought too much bait. Am I a master baiter? No, I don't think I'm able to get a super high number with bait yet. It gets harder as we get later in. And so if you want to do this strat safer, buy, I think, like half as much bait as I do and play spear. Spear has a much bigger room, like margin for error, because you have the bigger range. But I think it does struggle a little bit in getting off the ground. Because the main issue now is I'm just going to get clipped until my attack speed is high enough to always kill these guys as they charge me. 3% lifesteal is pretty big. I don't think piggy bank sounds very good here. Spyglass, extremely good here though. I think it is good to go sticks. The weird part is I don't know how strong it really is to be thinking about leveling up my sticks here. I think as long as these guys can drop things, I think it is best. And it doesn't matter which way you go, by the way. I just like to go up because that's the way that I learned how to do it on, but you can go the other way as well. Lifesteal is actually kind of bad because things just die in one hit, huh? I think I need to play HP regen or healing. Anyway, I need to get luck so I can heal through food drops, assuming these bait guys drop food, which I'm assuming it makes sense that they would, right? But this is where it gets kind of tough because my range is low, and if my stick is on cooldown, I do have to dodge the charge, and there's just going to be so many things happening that it's easy to miss the dodge. You don't actually get that much money. I need to start stacking luck. Armor's also very good. Reroll cost is so low. I'm gonna try not taking bunny here. This is 3 armor for $126. I think that's a deal. And I want to lock any luck you have for me here. Oh, range is also very good. That's for YouTube, and an ad blocker that works on YouTube? I have not. Wow, that was flawless. I think that was less bait, though. That healed me a lot. I think Fisherman is one of the higher skill cap characters because you're always really at risk. You don't really make a lot of money on this guy until you get laid in. And like comparatively, his early waves are so hard. Is this any good? I mean, it is quite strong, but a little bit awkward. Wishing to explode, friend? Yeah, go ahead, buddy. I think now I might be able to stand still. Not quite. But they did drop me a fruit there, which means I think we can just build up enough luck that I instant full heal from the fruit. You too, Okay, I think we're pretty much stabilized now. I like the luck build on this character, actually. It seems pretty viable. Hey, drop me a fruit so I can feel justified in saying that, please. Thank you. Hey, see how much health I get back from that one fruit? On Twitch at the end, it said it also works on YouTube. Ridiculous that YouTube just lets that happen, huh? But is it surprising? I would say probably not. It's a pretty cheap 1 lifesteal or 1 HP regen. That's decent. A little more range, if you please. And now it gets quite a bit easier to live, huh? I think I need to be rolling harder for attack speed on the level ups, though. Here, watch this fruit heal me up, by the way. I'm at 27. 2 fruit, and I'm full HP. I've seen the light. I understand now. That jerky item can actually just carry you. What the hell? I'm at 23 seconds. I thought I was just winning the wave. No, I have to play for a while still. Goodbye, world. I've thrown. See, and this is the Fisherman problem. I go through so much hell at the start of the run that I just get, like, I chill and then I die. I'm like, oh, GG, I won, and then I just drop dead. And I think that shit doesn't happen if I play Spear at that point in the run, because Spear just kills so much more. Yeah, every other character, you kind of get like a nice stabilized mid-game. This character is hell throughout. Things are never okay. I shouldn't buy that bait. I'll skip this one. Why would I lock that? I also think the fairy was kind of bad there. Like, that was a lot of money. And I think that fairy doesn't actually seem very good in this game. Half spear, half stick. No, stick is really bad if you build anything other than stick with it. No harvesting. I want attack speed or armor from these. This is wave 2 shop. Because the sticks have a passive that says for every stick you have, you do, like, these sticks do more damage, something like that. So, and the reason you play stick with this character is because you can get more of them early because they're a lot cheaper. So you can get more bait as a result, and the flat damage that comes with sticks scales very nicely with the percent damage that you get from buying bait. The main issue is just that you need to have like, the range is shorter is all. Max HP. Well, primitive also gives, spears are also primitive. I mean, attack speed. Bait. Finally can buy this coffee. I don't know if I really want to take Gentle Alien. It seems kind of like a waste. Perfect money spend. Alright, bring them on. I think, yeah, I need to be a little bit off the wall. Without healing, I don't really know, like, what do you do for healing on this character? Because lifesteal is really useless. So I guess I need to play for, HP regen. I just don't know how you get HP. If I don't get, like, strange food, that is. I don't think I want tardigrade. I do want tractor. 40 fucking... Hell yeah. Hell yeah, I want 40 harvesting. Hey Beanie, what's going on? Bazaar is fun? Yeah, it looks pretty fun. I'm gonna play it at some point, I'm sure. I probably will wait for it to go to open beta. But I might play a little bit of it. I will probably stream it. Want a code? Ratterbox actually hooked me up with a code already. I just haven't played it because I've been playing, I've been playing Brotato and I've been playing Dragon Age. But I am planning on playing that game like a pretty decent amount when it comes out. Absolutely. Thank you for the offer as well. Appreciate it. I watched a little bit of it. It looks very fun, but I think it's a little hard to understand what's going on. But I think Backpack Battles had a very similar problem, and I still had a lot of fun streaming that game, so it's okay. How was Dragon Age? It's like, the writing in that game is fucking offensive, but the gameplay is extremely fun. So I'm gonna probably play through it anyway. Here's my sample of the writing. The moment that I went, oh man, is so over in Dragon Age. There's a character in this Dragon Age, and he says this line. And I won't give you any spoilers, so you don't have the context. He says, if that happens, the only thing you'll be able to do is kill me, right? And this is one of your friends. This is like one of your companions. You can say in response to that line, very serious, right? Very serious moment this guy is having where he's like, if it comes down to it, you're gonna have to kill me. You can say, oof, in response to that. You can reply to that guy telling you that you may have to kill him if he loses control by saying, oof. Yeah. Oof. it does have the writing of it's right behind me. The thing that I actually find most offensive about that game is that the game thinks, and I think that it's mostly in the tutorial areas, like in the early parts of the game. It's gotten better about it over time, but I think the game might think that I'm stupid. Okay, so like there's a point in time where you learn, there's like these little beams and you aim them at switches, right? And that opens doors. A very easy mechanic they explain to you by having you do it a few times. There's a door with a treasure chest behind it. You can see the treasure chest through the door, and there's 2 switches on the wall, and there's 2 beams of light shooting at the ground near the switches. And one of the characters in your party goes, I think we might have to aim those beams at the switches to open the gate. And I was like, do you think that I am the dumbest person to walk planet Earth or what? Do you believe that I do not have a functioning brain? Because that is the only way that you put that into this game. Guys, I think we might have to point these. Yes, I know we have to point the fucking beams at the wall. I'm not stupid. It's an accessibility feature for blind gamers. You know what? That's fair enough. It's a fucking Dora moment. You're so right. It is a, do you see how we could open the door? But to the game's credit, the world is unbelievably pretty. Like, it is constantly just, wow, look at how nice the view is. And a lot of the visuals are very interesting, what they get to do with them. And that shit's very cool. And the gameplay is fun. I love parrying and riposting. It's extremely enjoyable. But I do feel a little sad because I tried one time, because you can respec as much as you want, which is very bold, and I'm glad they did it. I think that letting people just try out different builds is the way to go these days. But I tried the archery build, and with the way that it works is you charge up your shots, and if you charge headshot something, it does like 1800 damage. When I'm playing the duelist fencer, like get in there and go crazy, my light attacks do like 11. So I feel like standing at range and hitting enemies for 1800 is a little bit better than walking in and hitting an enemy 10 times for 11. Everyone, if you've never played Dragon Age before, yeah, it's really fun. Like, the gameplay is good, and you won't care that much about the characters, so you can kind of just mash through the story if you don't like it. Which I think is fine as well. It's a fun game. It's the best the gameplay has ever been. It's just a shame that the story is... Inquisition, decent writing-wise. I like Inquisition's writing, but I think that the story is... Like, the tropes are very hit or miss, I feel. It is very much a, like, chosen one story. You are the chosen one and the only person who can save the world. One of the biggest problems that I have, though, with the writing of the Veilguard game is that, like, it's not a chosen one story, and they made it very clear in the marketing that it isn't. But, like, the problem that I feel like that brings about is, like, if I'm not the chosen one, why doesn't anyone else who is more qualified take care of this? They make it very clear that your character is sort of incompetent as a whole and is growing on this journey. 1 second, I'm about to die on wave 9 if I keep yapping. And I would like to not die on wave 9 again, as I walk into 2 bait bullets. This is where I feel like it's the critical mass of challenge. Because I don't quite have the stats to just one-tap all the baits. Okay. Gotta check out Baldur's Gate 3. I've played Baldur's Gate 3. I think it's okay. I just don't really like that kind of game. Parrying hard? I think it's a little challenging. But the thing is, if you don't want to parry, you can just probably play a different class. Like, parrying, I think, is a rogue-only mechanic. I just played rogue because I didn't want to be a stupid idiot mage. And I think warrior also looked kind of fun, to be fair. I just picked rogue. I like playing rogue. I went into it thinking I was going to play an archer, but archery is kind of... it doesn't feel great to me. I wonder if there's a point where I stop buying baits. Dude, Benjamin, I was just thinking, maybe I stopped buying bait. I feel like it's not super good because bait is how you make money on this character. Because you need harvesting. And they're in every shop. I just don't really know how you get survivability on this character. Because, again, lifesteal seems pretty worthless since I'm just swinging into these guys and they're dying. So it has to be HP regen, and I just need to find it. And I can use the consumables to sort of tide me over in the meantime. Really, I just want enough range that I am able to hit them before they're charging me. I feel like that's the best survivability stat at this point. I'm gonna try just hard rolling for range here. Attack speed is really important though. I should probably consider lowering my bait purchases. One more. Garden is nice, I think. That did not go as well as I had hoped it would. I think there should be a tree somewhere though, so I can heal up off of that. Yeah, there's 14 HP back. I really need to play around these trees. I would love to pick up Jerky. I actually think that that item goes kind of crazy on this character with luck. I still feel like it's range all the way. Range attack speed is all I really want. That way I can just kill these guys before they can crush me. But luck and Jerky also seems like a viable line. I think that Fisher is the hardest character for me right now, though. He never hits that, like, time to just sit back and yap time frame. You do just kind of have to keep playing always with this guy. Alienize the survivability too? Is it? We'll go dodge. Fairy is nice. This doesn't seem like it's all that good. This is nice. This is a reasonable difference, but I feel like I might just kind of let it ride. Because going down significantly on the stick, I don't know if I really want to do this, right? Like, do I really want to be going backwards like this on stick and going down to 141? I'm like having one of my stick's damage outputs. And I think by the end of this run, I'm going to be doing so much damage that I'm going to one-shot everything anyway, so who cares about that stick rarity increase? A weak stick might trigger lifesteal. But the problem is that lifesteal, it'll trigger, but it's only going to trigger once or twice, I feel. So I just feel like lifesteal isn't bad, it's just not the best option here. We're doing alright though. With a little HP regen and a little armor and a little dodge, I think we can also get pretty well off. Armor, dodge, HP regen, luck, I think are what I'm focusing on right now. Because there's just so many enemies. Look at all of these lampreys I gotta fight. The number of fruits I dropped here were actually kind of insane for sustain. And there's Diane Baikimoy. No guarantees on a stream tomorrow afternoon, but I'll try. I think the 3 HP regen, this is fine. 9% dodge, very good. A weapon you can swap into mid-run here? Maybe. I don't feel like it's super worth it because the sticks already attack so fast and do so much damage, but could be worth it. Dodge is not high enough for this. 30 range, sure. Should probably consider looking for different items though, you're not wrong. I don't really ever pivot my weapons. I typically just play whatever I get as my starter. I need to be better about that. But this does feel like I'm pretty much stabilized here. I don't know exactly what I'm rolling for in the shop though right now. I guess just stats, huh? Survivability stats. Don't try it. That guy actually lived 2 stick hits. That's crazy. More armor? Yeah. Armor, dodge, attack speed, range, probably. Holy shit, you see that guy? Look at him! He's too fast. And I can buy what I can just get HP regen kind of naturally here. I feel like this is pretty much a wrap. Alien Eye is range? Alien Eye is not range. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't believe that that gives me range. Five dodge, but I lose range? Probably not. Oh, Goblet is GG. That's all the healing I could need in a lifetime. Oh, power generator. Wait, no, I don't want that. 3 armor, 5 speed, minus, what, minus 5 HP regen for 3 armor? I think that's worth. Infinite range till it hits something? Ah, it's the worm. You're a coward. Target eliminated. Please tell Wade to go to sleep. Hey, Wade, go to sleep. What time is it? 3 AM? Yeah, that'll probably end after this one. And tomorrow I will drink a coffee so that I don't fall asleep at 10 PM. That shit's crazy that that actually happened to me. It's the ridiculous part is I thought, like, I really did think to myself, what if I fall asleep? But I was like, that doesn't happen here. I would never fall asleep right now. And I just woke up at 11:30. Okay, I'm probably being a little bit careless now. We can fight the power, stay awake. True. This actually is not worth it, strangely enough. I want 45 range, more than 9 max HP. Also think Wade should stay away? Well, it sounds like I've been overruled. Sorry, Beanie, I tried. Sometimes you just lose in the marketplace of ideas. -1 melee damage for +1, wonder how much melee damage actually buffs my sticks here. Okay, Goblet go. Yeah, that thing is fucking hard carrying. Goblet is the nuts here, I'm pretty sure. I don't think you could give me a better pickup than Goblet. I think it's 100% scaling. The more so the question though is like, is it gonna make a noticeable difference considering the fact that these sticks have a higher base attack anyway? I might just pick one up to see. Like if I see a melee damage, we can see how big of a difference it makes. Plus 303. Probably not off of this level up though. I don't really want to take it off of leveling up. I'll take luck. I also don't really want to take minus 6% dodge though. Probably the best item in the game right now for me. My sticks did how much damage? 27,000 on wave 15. You do 1 damage, your opponents have 1 HP kind of moment. Well, bosses still exist. Like, survivability is all I need because I will kill the bosses anyway. But we could make bigger numbers and it's fine. The bosses are still out there. It probably doesn't matter at this point. I'm very hard to kill. Extremely roach pilled right now. I don't have to lock in and sweat this one out. I am also fighting like 99% bait at this point. Cursed bait's kind of scary. Those guys have a lot of HP. I got 4 crates that turn. Yeesh. No. I almost clicked it. Absolutely not. Pick more bait? I'm being hypnotized. I gotta pick more bait. Super curse schmoop order lull, by the way. 410 goes to 499. I mean, Plasma Sledge seems kind of nasty here. I kind of want to buy this. The thing is, you can play any weapon with this character because my flat damage is not... I guess you can't play any weapon. You need weapons that care more about percent damage than flat damage, right? Like, obviously, SMG would probably not do great here without some range damage to back it up, but Plasma Sledge, I think, does pretty well. I do lose a little bit of HP, but I think it's okay. It is fun to run through the mobs and just do a big kill every now and then too, like this. I'm kind of sad I didn't get Durkee. I've been fully committed now, or converted now. I hated that item a few days ago. But I saw the light when I was playing Explorer. You could give me... I think I'm good on max HP, actually. Good on HP regen. Just give me range. And luck. Now let's try this bad boy out. I should have checked how much I got for that melee damage. Oh, 25% damage versus bosses is like completely worthless. I should not take that. That was pretty close, Mr. Shark. You almost had that one. I think this plasma sledge is fucking worthless. This thing is not looking very good. This is the 14th anniversary of the video where the guy wears the snake hat and says, "I'm a snake." I don't think I've seen it. Attacking in an arc is kinda hot. Is it? I feel like the stabs are much better. We'll review damage output after the wave. I have a feeling that the sticks are gonna fucking trounce this thing though. I might be wrong. No. 20% attack speed? I'm in. Oh, it did 44,000. You know what? My fault, Plasma Sludge. You get to stay. My bad, G. You did great. Cursed bait? Gulp. I could take Shackles here. Very strong. Armor, I think, is also quite good. A little Clover for some luck. This thing does how much damage? Huh. You know, just for fun. Paradigm Swift, how's it going? Good morning. Hope you have a nice day out there today. Dude, imagine one piercing here for this sniper rifle. My opponents appear to be having trouble spawning in. Initial 1,038 damage. I think that I didn't really... What did I end up on with bait here, actually? Where did I end up? I didn't end up super high on bait. I only ended up at 91. I think if I'm like a true gamer, I could just be hard rolling baits non-stop at the end of the run here. Told me you would have your revenge. Cranberry, I'm not gonna watch that. I won't know if you've had your revenge or not. All I'm gonna do, Cranberry, is I'm gonna end the stream and I'm gonna message Molly and say, "Hey Molly, could you tell Cranberry about the cat food again?" And then you're kind of just finished. Like you're kind of over. What'd it do? 49k? It's not too bad. Three max HP is cool. I think 84% attack speed is kind of good here. Bit of a nuanced part of the game here. Rocket Launcher does 454. Oh hey, there's Jerky. I wanted that. Chance to explode for 877 when you pick up an item. Interesting. Alright. How's it gonna look here? Ah, close. Okay. I could have done better on baits. I know, I saw Dagon, he posted a screenshot of a run he played with this character. He had like 300 bait or something like this. This character, I think, does not actually die on wave 2 or 3. This character dies on like wave 10. That's what I have found. When everything seems best. Well, that was good. We got some good wins in today. Happy to grind them out. Brotato is fun. I am going to go to bed. For real, and not just randomly fall asleep. Thank you for watching, everybody. I will be back tomorrow. I might be on in the afternoon, probably not, but I'll see if I have the time. Have a good night, everybody.